keep watch.
Welcome. The final act in this drama would not be complete with—
You better believe it! We're the ones who've been doing all the work! What exactly have—
well, naturally, I used the time to immerse myself completely in Legend of the Divine Halberd, an ominous sword. The way the story develops across the first 5 volumes. Nothing short of it. How blessed we are to have such an author grace our world with such work.
And this is related to Gentry Melt's—
It's not. But when something surpasses expectations to such a degree, one must show one's appreciation. And it is thanks to your help that everything will play out just—
Why does Paimon have to be the only one who doesn't get what's going on? No fair. So go on then, tell me, what are we doing here?
Think about it. Gentry Maltsai goes searching for core lapis all over Liyue. He panics. Without the goods, he can't fulfill his contract. And if he can't fulfill, he hears a rumor that the Feiyun Commerce Guild is the culprit. Gentry Maltsai is a hugely powerful figure in the business world. Never has, so regardless of whether it is revenge or a swift resolution that he—
So it was you! You were the one sticking your necks out.
Speak of the devil.
I went everywhere trying to find someone selling core lapis before I Core lapis is hardly a rare mineral, and yet suddenly the stocks dry up, just like—
We are not persecuting you, but protecting another, one to whom I am indebted. Upon witnessing an injustice, it is a perfectly— Was it not one of your own men who said, this—
You clearly don't know what's good for you. I won't— Master, if you please.
Impressive. You are no commoners.
Their strength is almost spent. Finish them off! The core
Might I remind you that the Fatui's relationship with you extends to business matters only?
What are you saying? Master,
Then figure it out by
don't go. Wait.
My lord, what are you doing here? Are you—
Thanks to this valiant young man,
My lord?
You are the
Indeed, my liege. I am Xingqiu, disciple of the Guhua clan, and second son of the
Drats! I've been—
Gentry Maltsai. Coercion and intimidation are hardly the attributes of a respectable businessman. I shudder to think what the Fatui will do with you if you fail to provide their—
You meddling swine!
Since you asked Chang the Ninth for a discount of 70%, let 3 times the market rate sounds fair, no?
How dare you subject me to such viciousness? This—
Deep breaths now. This is a simple decision. On behalf of the Feiyun Commerce Guild, I thank you for your business, and hope—
You? Funny-speaking, book-reading Guhua. So that massive stash of Mora you let us burn through in a day?
'Twas but a paltry sum. I got to make a very sound investment while putting Gentry Maltsai in his place. A classic too— You're too kind. You have valor in your—
Yikes! Paimon's been calling you Guhu. Paimon read in one of these martial artist novels that when rich heirs like you get angry at someone, you have their arms and legs— Paimon's toast! And sorry, very—
Calm down. Since you can fly—
Save me! Save me! This is not a drill. Repeat, this—
Jokes aside, I have the 2 of you to thank for this successful resolution. Meanwhile, Legend of the Shattered Halberd was positively riveting. Much obliged if you could return it to Chang. I did nothing, and hence deserve none of his gratitude. The 2 of you, meanwhile, to have made such valiant and chivalrous friends is more—
My lord, forgive the intrusion.
Please inform my father thusly. I have averted a disaster and earned a sizable sum of— Might this meritorious act compensate for my prior transgressions and earn me a few more days of freedom, perchance? Legend of the Shattered Halberds—
For all your clever long words, the fact is you're just a lazy—
What if I told you that a reward awaits you at—
A reward?
It seems whatever I say, there's no persuading you to stay. Oh, I didn't realize you weren't aware.
Thank you in advance for returning the book for me. I will take my leave now.
Finally, you're back. This morning, the pawnbroker showed up and gave me back my... I'm positive that you must have been behind this once again. Thank you. Thank you from the... Please don't say that. You have no idea how much... The Chang family was a prestigious household in Liyue back in the day. Unfortunately, Since then, I've saved for years, hoping to restore the house to its former glory. And were it not for you, this barren wasteland in the mountains would have been...
Wow, that's the second heir we've met in the...
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing? Oh,
Wonderful. Legend of the Shattered Halberd. I was beginning to think...
do people really look down on the Guhua?
Actually, the art is centuries old and was once held in... To instigate a revival, you need to inject some fresh blood, but it's hard to attract budding young talent to a dying... In any case, Guhua kids these days. Take that young rascal Xingqiu, for instance. For all his talk about repaying kindness with kindness and whatnot, what does it matter? Anyway, you wanted the Liyue vow. It's yours to keep. In addition, here is but a small token of appreciation. My ore is sold, and my treasured books have returned. What? What?
What was that? Paimon saw something.
Oh, nothing. That little rascal. Sure.